Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hey! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Even the cat's here. Sorry, I had to take a piss real quick. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Okay, levels look good. I got the monitor kind of aimed at me so I can see how my levels are. Put my headphones on. Put my headphones on. The only thing I didn't do yet was I got to post up. I got to go on my G Drive quick and add a video from last night. But not from the gaming. I went out to a bar and got pretty wild in this bar, and I'm pretty excited because I was wearing my meta glasses at this bar. And let me tell you, things got out of control. I won. But I think everybody will appreciate it. I just got to go and get the video prepped. I'm going to give a shout out to Paul for taking the time to, get rid of some of the dead shit out of the video. Because me in the bathroom stall, me talking to a guy in the bathroom again, stuff like that. Stuff like that. But, there's my Grinch, my Grinch hat. I gotta work on the echo. It's not terrible. Just gotta get used to it. Oh, you know what? I'm not used to that quite yet, but I gotta figure out how to not echo this thing. It's like a second behind, so I hear myself. No, what I do is I just go in when he's peeing. I just look over the side of the stall. I mean, I don't know who does not do that, but if you're next to me in the stall, I'm looking. And it's not Attack of the Cat, if you know what I'm saying. I may switch it back. Hello, how are you? You smell. Oh. Damn it. The Twitch chat still isn't working. Let me try to pull it up. Nice watch. It is a nice watch. Wait till I come out there. I'm looking. When you're peeing out in the woods, I'll find you. Don't you worry. You know what? I tried this. This is weird. Give me 1 second. You guys can roast each other when I change this quick. I'm here. God. Hello? Jesus, what's that cat doing? Wrong one. Mother, can you hear me? All right, 1 sec. All right, All right, so you got a little sneak peek of that. Actually worked a lot easier. I don't know how the sound's gonna go, but we're gonna make that work. Yeah, this is better. So from the PodTrak, it's just in sync, so there's no delay. And I don't know if you guys saw real quick, but there was a little clip from last night, but I'll play that in a minute. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. There was something else I wanted to do. My fucking shoulder hurts. The chiropractor beat me up, and then I think I fell on it. I fell on it today. We had our first loss of the season. That's good. My shins fucking hurt. My shins hurt a lot. Danny, do you ever get shin splints from playing? Is it from like the wrong size skate or something? I feel like it's just becoming more and more of a pain in the ass. And every time I put the damn skates on, my shins hurt. You know, I think my glasses are all right. You know, the Ray-Ban Metas, maybe we'll get them to be a sponsor and just give me a pair. And that's the goal. Get sponsored by somebody just to get free stuff. But I'll wait until, you know, I'll give it a little bit and then I'll post a video up. See what kind of trolls I got. But if anyone's on Twitch, I'm definitely... This cat has just been so needy. Like, what is his problem? I got a cat, so I didn't have to talk to any or like give anything any attention. And this cat has become. So I'll tell you about last night. So Brian came by, and we're doing some taste testing on a potential sponsor. So I had burgers and dogs and fries. Well, I left the burgers and dogs and fries on the counter because we were doing some shit downstairs. Come back up, Brian's like, I was like, hey, when did you drop the hamburger? Stupid cat went up there and got the burger. So I'm not gonna hide everything. I don't know what he's doing. Look at him, he's just going ballistic. And he's yeah, my shins hurt like bad now. I don't even get it. But last night's gameplay was pretty good. Besides what I'm going to show you, we're playing some Call of Duty with Chris, and man, when Chris goes, "Is this casual?" That's how you know that casual has become the new norm. And it's not. I mean, it was. Trust me, I sent a lot of messages to a lot of people last night. And every once in a while, I'll get someone to respond back. Because I feel like they respond back because they are cheating, maybe? Like, is it the reverse? Like, someone who's cheating and you call them out for cheating, like, it just makes them go insane. Because if you're not cheating and someone sends you a message, you're like, I'm not cheating, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Why are they trolling me? But this group... And I think they were chicks or they're posing as chicks. But, dude, if you saw the freaking gameplay, Danny will tell you, Brian will tell you, so crispy. The slide movement and like sliding forever and just the snapshots. I'm trying to do that. And meanwhile, I gotta check Bullet and see what its alcohol content is, because holy crap. I wasn't obnoxious, but I couldn't even finish my last glass. That's how much that it just hit me. We played till what, like midnight last night? 1 o'clock? I think it might have been 1. Danny, was it Oh, that's right. Yeah, so that chick that I was talking shit to, she actually, or they sent me an invite to play. They're like, oh, do a one-on-one. Like, I have to start showing these in here, showing the trolling. Yeah, Paul's like, oh, I'm going to spend time watching Peaky Blinders. Stupid. It is a great show, so I can't knock it. So I do miss Paul. Chris is a good replacement though, because he's completely oblivious to what he's doing, and I have to admit it is pretty comical. Danny didn't do anything out of control last night. It was actually pretty good. You know, he didn't parachute in away from us and die. So he was good. I appreciate that. He hung with us. Let me check. Make sure no one's on Twitter or Twitch and see why this is not working. This guy's so full of crap. I don't miss playing the guy. He's such a fanboy. He definitely misses playing with us. Oh, for sure. This guy, he's such a Paul. You're a real piece of shit. I realize that I have the video on the other screen and it's not popping up here. I didn't have Twitch up. Sorry. I'm like having a massive brain fart for some reason. Maybe because I suck at playing hockey that I'm just completely burnt out. Here we go. Let me push this up for now. Why is my fucking internet shitty? Okay, so delay isn't off that bad. I just can't hear anything. No. So delay on Twitch is not bad. So I just can't get the Twitch chat to work on here. Oh my God, what is this cat's problem? All right, if anybody's on Twitch, it's actually not bad delay. I said something and I heard it and it was probably 5 seconds off. Of course, whoever's on Twitch can't see this. And you'd figure by now if they typed in Twitch and it didn't show up on the screen that they would just automatically jump over to YouTube. Because I'm watching it right now. I'm just trying to get... I don't know. Here we go. I just don't know why it's not changing over. What did I do yesterday? Nothing. No. Their live support isn't great. Their live support is a Discord. And of course, I go into Discord, and anybody who knows me, my Discord profile picture is very interesting. So I figured I had to just change it back to like a normal one. I don't like it necessarily, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But so it's like, oh, go here to the support section. Go there. It's just another Discord thing. I was like, is anybody even checking this? Like, there's a bunch of people complaining about stuff, and then a random person every once in a while will say that they're working on this. Well, what the hell are you working on? Everyone's working on complaining about TikTok not working. I was like, yeah, I know TikTok isn't working. Gave up on that a while back. But I'm trying to get the damn multi-stream working, and no bueno. Watch it. I'm actually in Discord, or I'm in Twitch right now. I really wish it would fucking work. But Brian, we didn't really look at it that much. What the hell? Sounded like a fart over there. I think that was my my heater out there. Oh, I got the heat working down here, so everybody can shut the fuck up about being cold. Everyone wants to say it's cold down here, but no one wants to give me no money to pay for that heat. Dude, that baseboard heat is no joke. Hello, everybody. All right, Danny Visual's got a good comment. He likes the Vaseline like Diddy. Well, Diddy's got some company, so I don't know if you know Diddy likes the Latinas, and he just got Maduro sitting next to him. So I can imagine the shit going on there. Yo, Yashu. The G drive worked good. I'm gonna actually. I didn't really get to look at. I looked at some of them, but I gotta try to grab a clip. 'Cause I don't want to post the whole fight up or fights. But speaking of fights, I got something to show you guys. So you know what? I'm gonna put it on now, and we're gonna take a little gander at this. 1 second. I hope you guys enjoy this. Oh, look at this place, huh? You know what? I don't feel drunk yet.
A few moments later.
Hey, buddy. Oh. Come on, you prick. Wanna fight? Oh. Hey, want a drink? You again, dog? Here, you spilled my. Oh, is he blowing me?
2,000 years later.
Come on. Oh, let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's done. Come on, fat boy. Have a drink.
One eternity later.
Oh. Fucking mace you, bitch. Come on, you big juice ball. Let's go along. Oh. Hey, I think you dropped this beer. Come on. Oh. What is this, a little poker? Oh. Come here, little. Oh, shit.
I have a boyfriend.
Shut up. Oh. You know what? Want me to leave?
Everyone's just so damn casual.
Why don't you go guzzle down some more water down there? Seriously, that's all you do.
Where's my damn function? Oh, God! I need to come up with a
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay, then, Honda, I'll
Run.
My kids refuse to buy me a Harley.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Enjoyed some of the festivities I did last night. Now, going out to the bar, getting reckless, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. A little sore. I'm loving it. There, turn that off. Yeah, it's amazing. I think I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna work on those and throw them in here because it's always something different every time you go in there. You never, you never, for like the first, I think I did like 6 times I tried to get it, and I kept getting killed. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad you guys like that. So there's different levels. So maybe I'll work on beating them and like going to different spots, and because there's a lot of cool stuff on there that I can get. So maybe I'll keep working on that for you guys if you guys enjoy that. I got to go into the G drive for some of the fights. Yashi, which ones did you recommend in there? Throw on some clips. If you have a clip, you want to load them in there, because I don't know where exactly they are. Like, I know I have the files. I think the funniest part from that clip was I asked the guy who was blowing me, and it almost sounded like I called the guy a Jew. I was like, juice. What do they call him, a juice boy or some shit like that? They call him a juice head. Guy's all look like Eminem on steroids. Oh, Three Stooges sound effects. Shit like that. That'd have been good. We tried to do a double one where Brian and I were playing in the bar, and it didn't work out that great. For some reason, it just couldn't load. I left the damn thing on overnight just to update. I feel like there was so many updates that it kept like slowing the stream, like slowing the game down, and then at one point it just wasn't loading anymore. So, juice ball. Hey, juice ball. I'm like, oh god, what the hell is a juice ball?
Connecting.
Oh, here we go.
Call from.
Hello, it's me, Gargamel.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Edging with friends.
Hello, do you know who this is?
I don't. Who is this?
It's me, Gargamel.
Oh, Gargamel.
Yes,
It's good to talk to you, Gargamel. What do you got to say to me?
I need to be on the show. I got a lot to say.
Oh, you want to be on the show?
Get rid of
Do you plan on driving here?
yes, for my school bus.
Full of kids?
We're full of Smurfs. I'm gonna go get all the Smurfs.
Oh, this Papa Smurf?
Yeah.
Well, that was very nice of Gargamel to call and say hello and driving a bus full of kids somewhere. So that's good. It's good. Gargamel, thanks for the call, Gargamel. I appreciate that. Who else wants to call and talk some crap? Gargamel set the tone up. Hang on, the fucking cat. The cat's over here thinking it runs shit. We got to get Fiber Mike on the show. You know, we can probably get him to phone in and like FaceTime in, and then we'll just throw him up on the screen. I think that'd be good. I think the amount of good information would be great. Because he got the tease, dude, and nothing is more important than your gut health. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah, I got a celebrity is an understatement. Gargamel was great. If anybody doesn't know who Gargamel is, just type it in the chat and we can talk about Gargamel, because I don't think the other person's in the chat, so we can probably get away with talking about Gargamel right now. Gargamel's is a secret celebrity. You're right. Oh, take a sip. It's a tea, right? As I say it, tea. Come on. Who is that? Who's Gargamel? Oh, it's funny you should ask. Let me tell you who Gargamel is. Gargamel is a mystical character that... I'm not going to say nothing. I can't talk about that. Come on. Look, you want to look up Gargamel, look up in the police blotter or yeah, I think she even made the news a couple times front page. And the worst part is that people trolled her so bad. They trolled her so bad. I mean, Paul has probably had the best experience with Gargamel because he was really intimate with her, back rubbing and stuff like that. So, stupid idiot that he is. Maybe he'll get mad and call in. I'm getting kind of hungry. I wonder if YouTube still has a... So you say YouTube has got a latency thing too for live, and I didn't see anything in there. I did see it in Twitch, so Twitch is fine. So that looks fine. Too bad just the chat doesn't fucking work. So what are you gonna do? Do you have clips of those in there, or are they full fights? Because I like to put some Alex the Terrible up, because I like him. I got to get into that. Is it the bare knuckle boxing? When is that event coming up? Is that in March? Is that like a Saturday or something? My hunger is for mental genitalia. But let me tell you, if you guys love sports and you love Wiener, there's a great show out right now. It's called, and it's getting some serious traction. It's called, oh my God, I just had it. It's got a pretty cool name, and I have trouble saying it. Hang on. Let me just Google. Oh, no. Oh, no. All the fucking drugs I take and it still doesn't. Heated rivalry. Now that, if you love hockey and you love guys, that is the show to watch. Oh, 35 minutes? Yeah, I have to find some clips and put them up. I don't know if anybody want to watch the entire thing. But that is cool, though. I will look into that. March something? Yeah, I want to go. If Yashu... I think he may have the green light to go with us. So that'd be cool. I'd just go pick him up, bring him down there. That'd be cool. Eastbound and Down is a different kind of... That's a great show for a whole different reason. Eastbound and Down is a classic. But yeah, Heated Rivalry. If you guys love hockey. And I didn't believe it at first, because I was told about the premise and my buddy's wife was very excited about the show. I had to watch. And there are some really... For those of you that remember Skinamax from back in the day, it's like that, right? So that's the best way to describe it. So you'll see like the act, but you won't see like the parts. Like you'll see the head bobbing in the lap. Get the idea. I watched part of the first episode. Who's Slavik? Is Slavik fighting? There's so many Slavik variations that I think, you know, Slavik was our train. What would he be called? A train conductor? Like, he helped us out, and he smelled awful, dude. But he was a train guy, and he made fun of us for not opening the window. It was so hot in there, and it smelled like crap, because everyone was fucking shitting their pants the whole time. Paul's sleeping the whole time, too. Piece of crap. Where is Paul? But, yeah, you find out if you want to go in March. We'll, when Crispy gets tickets, then, I can grab one if you want to go. Sneaky Canadian, did you happen to see my bar video that I got onto last night? Did you happen to catch that? I'm sure the boys won't mind seeing that shit again. The boxer of Foxwoods, yeah. All right. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be cool. Dude, there was a smell in that train. And I think that's why Crispy kept going into the wrong room. It was because it smelled better than the one that we were in. Like, there was just like the fog of fart, right? And that was in our room, and that was just there. And it was heavy. And luckily I was in a top bunk, and I avoided all the smells. I shall see this after. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? I'll play it again. Hang on. Let me jump on so you can see it. One sec. I'm sure everybody would love to see it again. Oh, look at this place, huh? You know what? I don't feel drunk yet.
A few moments later.
Hey, buddy. Oh. Come on, you prick. Wanna fight? Oh. Hey, want a drink? You again, dog?
Either I can
Here, you spilled my. Oh, is he blowing me?
2,000 years later.
Come on. Oh, let's go. Come on. Come on. Bah. Oh, he's done. Come on, fat boy. Have a drink.
One eternity later.
Oh. Fucking mace you, bitch. Come on, you big juice ball. Let's go along. Oh. Here, I think you dropped this beer. Come on. Oh. What is this, a little poker? Oh. Come here, little. Oh, shit.
I have a boyfriend.
Shut up. Oh. You know what? Want me to leave?
Everyone's just so damn casual.
Why don't you go guzzle down some more water down here? Seriously, if all you do.
Where's my day of confidence? I need to come up with a
Oh, shit.
Okay, then, Honda, I'll
Run.
My kids refuse to buy me a Harley.
Yeah, I had to bring that back because we had a couple other people jumped in here, and I wanted to show the masterpiece because I mean that's why I'm sorting out, man. That brawl was not fun, and I want to do that again. Oh, Paul, Mr. Celebrity. Yeah, that was a good one. A little off the cuff here. Sounded awfully familiar, but I respect it. You like my headphones here? My little earbuds with my long ass cable. So if anybody calls, I'm already in. Dude, I wish I fought like that. It would actually going to the bar with Rob and Jeff. I mean, not sick and Rob. That was pretty much how that night went, kind of. Except I didn't beat nobody with a pool cue. But was she the one making the chicken at me? She's going like this. So in a game, if you hit a trick, then like you automatically lose. You get arrested. But I was able to escape. Yeah, I like those videos. I want to do more of those. To be honest with you, I want to make more of those. I think they're just fun. They're fun to watch. It's something different. Maybe I'll get creative and then you can have like a camera on me as I'm on there. So I watched some videos and changing it to bit rate and stuff to make it look a little bit. I mean, it's a Quest, so it's gonna look just as good as it's gonna go. But you can try to squeeze all out of it and make it just like a bigger file. But yeah, for first time really messing with it, it's pretty funny. So maybe I'll have to jump back into the VR because I haven't. I just never use it. And the times that, so, Brian, how was watching Romulus on it? That's got to be cool. I never even thought to watch movies in that. Does it look good too, or? Yeah, thanks for watching, Sneaky Canadian. I'm glad you found it funny because it's stupid humor. It's like, what the hell? And the edits are good. The edits were good too. But I think, like a 2-minute clip. I think it was actually like 4 minutes. They cut all the crap out. But yeah, dude. Life and times in me is tough, man. Sometimes you gotta get into a bar fight and you gotta just whoop some ass, you know? It is what it is. I'm here to whoop some ass. Bang some ass. Whatever. What else we got? Screen. Oh, shit. Yeah, because you can see that in 1080, too. I don't think it's, I don't think it's 4K, but see in 1080, it probably looks really good. I never thought of it.
Connecting.
Uh-oh.
Call from.
We're gonna... Thank you for calling Edging with Friends.
Yeah, this is Chet.
Oh, hey. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. I just stumbled upon your little podcast here.
Well, I'm glad you called.
Yeah, so what happens? What do we do?
Well, I'm hoping that you'll say some really mean shit to me, and then I can laugh.
I wasn't prepared. I didn't have any things worked out for this, but I mean, you kind of look like Earthworm Jim.
Well, that's a start. So that's good. That's a start.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't that funny, to be honest with you.
I want to ask you something from my friend here. One sec.
Okay.
Did you hear that? That was for you. That was my response to Earthworm Jim.
Well, that is just plain rude. I'll tell you, I didn't know what to expect when I called in, but you know, this is just disgusting behavior.
And that's our business. Disgusting behavior.
I mean, honestly, I just stumbled upon the title. It's a Nocturnal Emission, and I thought I'd call in because I thought it was edging, but it's just a gross man farting into the mic.
Let me ask you something. Are you a night whacker? Is that why Nocturnal Emissions kind of triggered something?
Well, I thought it was a creative name, but you know, I haven't had one of those since I was a kid.
Or a night whack? I mean,
a nocturnal emission.
I like that. I'm glad it drew you in. It's time to bring that back. If you want to whack off
I
at
think
night,
you-
you go right ahead. You earned it.
Oh my God, I think you're drawing me out with this behavior.
Oh. Well, how can I edge you off? How can I edge you back in here?
Well, I thought this was a landscaping podcast, but I've been sorely mistaken.
You know, I mean, I'm pretty desperate. I'll come over and edge your grass if you want. And I'll give you a shirt.
I don't know what to make of that.
Keep it up and I'll edge you.
One bit. Well, I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, keep it up and I'll come over and give you an edging. Look you,
grass?
you look you right in the eyes.
I'm sorry. I'm an old man. I don't know what you're saying right now.
You know what? Maybe if it's better if I just demonstrate. Maybe not live, but there is a YouTube channel. It's edging something, but it's with grass, and I'm glad you stumbled upon here. I'd love for you to stick around and, watch the show.
I got a Toro. I use the Toro.
Oh, yeah, Toro. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the 42-inch tractor.
Oh, that some bitch drive itself?
I mean, when I'm on it, if I engage the clutch,
You ever have too many beers and fall into the blades?
I don't know if I'd be talking to you if that happened, son.
You ever see the movie The Happening? That might happen to you if you drink and drive that thing. You ever seen that? The guy gets off the mower and lays in front of it?
Are you this rude to every caller?
I try to be.
Oh, my God. I don't even know what to make of this, man. All right. Well, I wish you the best. I mean, God help you. But, you have a good night. I'm out of here.
You too. Thank you for calling. I hope you have a blessed day.
Oh, my God.
It's so much I want to say, and I can't. He might get a sexual submission. He might. A little freak show that he is. Oh, that was good. He was a nice guy. Sometimes we gotta play on words, and people get confused on what they're really getting themselves involved with. And I like that. I forgot what this search was, and Paul sent me. It was like top search things, and it was like edging with friends, and then it was like edging some sexual, and then it was. What was it, like stuck porn or something like that? I was like, I mean, I guess that's a way of advertising. I guess you get mixed in with the genre and kind of hope for the best here. Oh, dude, I'm probably gonna get a pink eye from farting on the mic. Rah. I'm hungry now, though. I have a wiener with your name on it. Hot dogs. We had some. What the hell hot dogs did we have last night? They must have been. What's that Jewish hot dog? What the hell is it called? The kosher ones or some shit? I don't know. They were good though, and they're on sale, so I get everything on sale, or I don't get it. Except I go to Costco. Costco is a place you go to go bankrupt. Because yes, it is a good deal, and it's on sale, and it's cheaper, but it's more expensive up front. Hebrew National, there it is. Got some good deals. I've been actually going to order some more stuff tonight. Ooh, if we got a Manscaped sponsor, that'd be cool. Actually, I bought one of the, is it Norelco or Phillips? It's like the little trimmer and shit like that. I did some trimming and then everything fucking itched and hurt for like a week, and that sucked. So I won't be doing that again. Hebrew Nationals. That's me, Hebrew National. They were good though. I got one left. I'm gonna probably go and suck that baby down like they do on TV. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. So I have the no hum, and it still kind of hums. It's kind of low. So this is actually... I got to figure out the delay with the computer. I want to put the headphones into the computer, but it plays my voice. Like I said, it's delayed just a second, so it's annoying. At least with the PodTrak, my voice is in real time, so I just hear myself like I'm just talking. I don't get confused because I'm dumb. I'll get confused. But, man, I was like cutting it down to the wire getting back here, and it was this slow-ass dude on, what the hell, Watertown Road. And this guy going like 20 miles an hour. I was like, what's this guy, hammered? Get the fuck out of the way. I got an edge tonight. Like, what are you people doing? Move, move. And there was a bunch of them. So in the locker room, we were talking about the Venezuelan attack, and I guess I saw the clip, but I didn't think it was real, but they were blasting Chief Keef on the way in. That's pretty cool. That's support right there. Little Chief Keef, that'll put me in a mood to do some damage. My luck, I'd fall out of that stupid helicopter because I'm just, the splat right in the freaking ground, dude. Man. I'm looking to see where Jesse is because Jesse decided to do AI insults on here last time, and as funny as it was, just wanted to hear it. I want him to call and tell me those mean things. I didn't even get to wear my Grinch hat tonight, but I got my new candle. Dude, that's a pretty fucking dope name. Chief Queef. That's an empty stomach fucking burp right there, if I ever heard one. What? Oh, that's great. Edging friend gay porn videos? Edging techniques for fun with friends? Dude, how close? How close were those? Holy crap, the play on words in that one. You're one that's weak. So I think Matt and his wife are coming to Superb Owl. I can't say the word because I don't want to be sued for saying Superb Owl. I guess that's, you're not allowed to say that. Yeah, say the big game. It's stupid foosball. Foosball is the devil. So I think Matt actually might be coming, so. I think Derek's coming too. Yeah, quite a few, but I'll pick some shit up probably that Saturday. Yeah, maybe, because not going to be Sundays. Costco's not going to be open on Sunday, so I'll have to get everything on Saturday. Got some shit. Dude, that's a funny-ass picture, dude. And that's it, yeah. I mean, that's Google. Ask K-Bros, dude. Don't like by Sosa. I think actually Matt might actually show up. When he told Shelly that about it, they might, because he's gonna tell me how to I don't know, tell me something how to be better at. He's the biggest troll. He's definitely one of the biggest trolls I know. So from the message from Chris, I think Derek is coming, but then he started saying some like weird psyop shit, and maybe Derek's a psyop. Maybe his date's a psyop. maybe his date can get us to watch this superb owl, because last time I didn't have access to it. What's it even on? Like, do I even have it? Is it going to be on live TV? I feel another fart coming on, dude, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's for you guys right there. I should do that shit in the mic. Chief Keef, I don't like it's called. Oops. Oh, dude, that'd be a sick way to go. Especially Chief Keef of all. Like, that's some hardcore shit. That is good right there. I'm gonna have that Hebrew National hot dog with that new ketchup that we're checking out, and probably be sponsored by in the near future. I guess we are. Not quite. Nothing's official. It is, so Paul, I do have some bottles for you. I think you actually like them. It reminds me of like a steak sauce. It's not terrible. It's not what I expected. And it's a pretty cool ass artwork too. Yeah, it's right here. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah. Just gonna put this up in the light here. Yeah. Black Cavern. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We have a whole display. It's a ketchup-less ketchup, you know. That's what we learned yesterday. It was actually a pretty neat display, and I think Paul's actually gonna like this display because it's gonna cover something that he's always bitched about. Oh, I see this. It's gotta go away. So now it's gone with an ad. Yeah, if it's free, it's good. I had a whole bunch of them. Yeah, it is. It is ketchup. I think honestly, the coolest thing about it is the artwork. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird, but I think the artwork has got to be a huge thing for anything. Let's see if you want to advertise something. It's got a weird slogan. And it's the red stuff is for kids. Let that sink in. I mean, it's too late now. It's already out there. But it's definitely got an interesting slogan. Maybe it's because I'm a weirdo. Nice DVDs over there. So it's funny that you say the DVDs. I figured that like most people won't even notice that. So the story behind the DVDs is that like there's an outlet back there, and I have a bunch of stuff coming out of it. So to dress it up, I got these DVDs from Rob. He gave me trash bags of these movies. And I'm ready for the apocalypse. So when it happens soon, because it's probably going to happen once China and Russia decide to team up against the entire world, we're doomed. We're doomed, right? So you're going to have us, Israel. You're going to have China and Russia. And Iran is probably going to be on the side of Russia and China. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked, dude. We're done. Anyways, so I start stacking them up, and it kind of looks, it's kind of cool. And you got a ton of them, too. Got a ton of DVDs. So when I started putting more stuff on the shelf, like the shelf have these 90-degree mounts, right? But they have a little flex to them. And then when we start putting the mic arms on it, I wanted the reinforcement. So I had this super expensive hockey stick that I bought that I snapped. So I just cut it and made that like the support. So to hide a lot of the wires, I put the DVDs up. And one time I pull, I have a dehumidifier back there too, because it gets toasty down here. I pulled it and they all fell down. I almost lost my shit. Oh, they're gonna draft your ass. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. So I don't know if you guys know this, but they used I don't know the exact name for the weapon. I just read about it today. It's basically when you get hit by it, it just distorts your entire body. You get like nosebleeds and shit like that, and you kind of just become uncontrollable. And they've been doing it since like the 80s, I think. And it's a weapon that it doesn't shoot bullets. It just shoots like a wave, like a wave at you, and it just. So there was a note from, or like a testimony from one of the security guards from Maduro, and he said pretty much that when they came in, they said they're all like just crazy looking to begin with, which is cool because Delta guys are dope. And what stuck out when my buddy mentioned it was he said they got hit by something and like half the guys just dropped to the ground, and they literally just immobilized just by from whatever this thing put out, like frequency or something. It just knocked them out. I mean, a lot of people did get killed, and I think those are the people who got killed like running the sentries and shit, like the anti-aircraft. Because I don't even know, like, do they even have that kind of stuff? But think if here, you don't see turrets hanging on anything. Like the White House has got the turret that's on top of the thing that comes out, right? They have that gun. But is there actually like turrets somewhere, like a base? Do they have all turrets and shit just in case of like anti-aircraft, like back in a war? I don't know. Like, let's see. You can't write that in the chat? What the hell? That sounds like something different. I don't think that's what it's called though. But yeah, it's cool. I wonder and then the drones. I saw a drone on the highway driving home on Friday night. There was they're doing construction. And for some reason, there's this big-ass drone just floating above the highway. I was looking for the operator for it, but it was just kind of just chilling there. I don't know what it was doing. I was hoping it was going to shoot a rocket at me. Send me on my way. But imagine that getting a device like that. There's even rockets that I guess they're like silent and they just attack silently. And they can be like GPS guided, laser guided, or AI guided. And it'll just hunt you down. That's wild. Imagine just like walking outside, like picking your ass, and you just get your fucking head cut off by this thing. There's some crazy shit out there. You know what's wild is like he was at the presidential compound, which is supposed to be the secure compound, and they just took it over. And was it under a half an hour? They went in and took this guy. It's like either he knew they were coming, or their just defense wasn't that great. I mean, like, think about someone came to the White House and tried to steal Trump. Right? You had some foreign nationals invade. You think they can get there that fast? Maybe. Like, what air defense would we have? I mean, if you've seen Olympus Has Fallen, they show like the main gunner that comes out of the White House. I don't know how true it is, but I gotta get my buddy on who's Secret Service. I wonder if he probably can't talk about a lot of stuff, but he probably can say some stuff. There's some cool shit. Like I watched that series 11/22/63, the Stephen King JFK time travel one. Dude, that's good. That's probably one of the best like time travels shows I've watched that were actually good. And oh, is that what it is? Some people sold them up? Probably. They want a regime change. I guess. I mean, that seems like First of all, like, what is our business? It's another country. Well, but then you got to remember, they have what we want oil and gold and, I think it's so funny. I think Chevron's stocks went up the next day after Chevron took hold of that oil down there. Granted, they got to do a lot of repairs to that place and get it up to par, because I'm sure it's just like outdated. But what I found interesting was, so one of the oil tanks had Russian flags on it. It wasn't even a Russian flag. But why would it show a Russian flag of all flags? And then a few days later, they had a Russian submarine down there. So, I don't know. Russia wants that oil too. And it's going to be interesting in the next few months of what happens, especially if they try to take over Greenland. And some of the shit Trump says is just out of control, man. He's so unhinged. He's like, we can work deals out with Greenland and we're going to go in and take it. It's like, yo, what? What the hell? What are we doing? He's like, oh, that's ours. Have you seen the size of Greenland compared to the U.S.? It's humongous. Like, how are you going to go in and just take a country? I was watching some Andrew Tate clips, and he was talking about that. He's like, what do they speak? So what does Iceland or Greenland, what does Greenland speak? Like what is that? Are they like Eskimos? Do they speak in I don't even know. I honestly don't even know what they speak in Greenland. Because Greenland's all ice. That I do know. And Iceland's all green, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but of all flags, a Russian flag? I mean, Russia's not even anywhere close. They could have done, like, couldn't they be like African? Like, don't they have the Somali pirates? I would probably post one of those flags instead, because those dudes are crazy. Those Somali pirates. I watched some videos of them getting, well, actually, you know what? Not going to lie. The Ruski flag. If we get invaded, I'm putting a Russian flag outside, too. I can't pass for Japan or China. I can't pass as Chinese. So we're just gonna play the Ruski card, because technically my ancestry is all in Russia too. It's Eastern European and Russian. So well, yeah, the whole thing's a freaking sheet of ice. 50,000 people? Oh, God. What's that going to be, like a weekend job taking it over? What does Greenland have that we want? Was it the same as Venezuela? Does it have, I don't think there's oil reserves on it. Or is that just a good middle ground for a base? Because wasn't NATO supposed to build a huge base in the U.S.? And they're supposed to build a huge base in Romania, too? Like one of the largest installations? Danny knows, but he can't say it, and I'm not going to press him. I'll wait till I see you in a couple weeks, and I'll question you on it, and then I'll say I found it on the internet. I can pass 2%. Chris, you could pass too, because Russian does sound very similar. I'm saying protection. Nice. ICBMs. That's the. Yeah. Yeah, but wouldn't they... Well, if China launches ICBMs, then they're going to hit the western side, so they're kind of screwed over there. Was it China that said they have missiles that can reach us in 20 minutes? That's insane. They have... Who has the... Is it the ICBMs that are the subsonic rockets that are... They got a weird sound, but man, they fly. And they can be launched from a ship or from the ground. Like, that's crazy. It's just got a mind of its own. It's like, all right, we'll see you later. I don't see the U.S. having the Iron Dome. From the north. to go up and over to hit us? Well, if you think the Earth's flat, they would just shoot it right. But if it's round, I guess up and over would be good. And fly over Canada? I'm just playing devil's advocate here. They say it's flat, but Chris would agree that it's flat. I don't think it's flat. It would be the shortest distance from Russia and China. Go right over, just that makes sense because they're both the northern hemisphere, so just go right over. Chris, you wanna debunk that and with some stupid logic that you have in your head about the flat Earth? But I guess if it went over, that would be the fastest. You're right, that would be. But Greenland would protect it from where would that be? Would that be the interceptor? Because that's super north too. I don't know. We don't have an Iron Dome. I'm surprised that they didn't help us with that. Well, unless we do, we might. I don't know. No one's ever bombed the U.S. like that. Like you watch these countries in the Middle East or even like in Israel, in the Middle East obviously, that are getting this hellfire. I can't. We've got so accustomed in this country for the safety. For some things, right? Like you think, oh, no one's ever gonna invade us. They're probably right, but imagine if they did. Imagine if we were just constantly just getting bombarded. Say somewhere in D.C., somewhere outside in Virginia, just getting nailed with fucking rockets or ships out there. Like what? That'd be crazy. We have other crazy shit that happens here, and I feel like no flatty Earth, just moon landing is fake. I want to agree with that to a certain point. Now, I'd probably say it's 1,000 times, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to say it again. That movie, Fly Me to the Moon, was in my opinion, the best representation of what happened. If you haven't seen it, I think it's Apple TV. Watch it, and it'll make a lot of sense. So they went, but they also Stanley Kubrick, right, is the guy who filmed that. Was that the director for that? Because he did Eyes Wide Shut. Then he died. No, maybe it wasn't him. No, I think Kubrick died before that. I don't know. Well, I forgot who did it, but it was some guy, and they really made a moon landing studio. Just in case something happened, they can still pull off the moon landing, which was cool. I did like that. That was probably the most believable of what happened. It was like a failsafe. We have a failsafe lined up just in case. And we'll never know. Even if they came out and said the moon landing was a hoax. Most people are so distracted by just their stupid phone or whatever their garbage they're watching. No one's going to care. No one knows. Nobody gives a shit. You could say aliens. So speaking of aliens, right? So remember the thing in Orlando Mall. And I think it was like 3 years ago. And Orlando had the largest police presence at this mall for a fight. I remember watching that shit in the news, and I said, that is super sketchy. What is there? Why is there every cop in probably like the surrounding towns there? And there was no coverage. Oh, there was a fight. Do people believe anything on the news? That's insane. And then there's coming out with witness statements saying that they saw like 8-foot tall beings walking around. Maybe they just wanted to buy a pair of sneakers. I don't know. But why were they in the mall? I don't know. It was just weird. And it was such a hush-hush thing But most people who are eyes wide open see the holes in it. Was it aliens? I don't know. That'd be cool if it was. Like they had this one video where it was like someone was recording from like back in the street, and you can see like the dark shadow figure, and it was tall as shit. But then again, the question is, what the hell was it doing? Maybe it was looking for a good deal. Like, did it just show up in there? And it's crazy. Like, it's crazy to think about. Say, like, an alien just shows up and just goes like to the mall. I think honestly, I think the people in society are too comfortable and so unaware of what there might be that it just, maybe, to be honest, like, say, like, if you're driving and there was like an alien in a car next to you, you probably wouldn't even notice. I don't know. I'm looking, I'm waiting. I don't know if anybody saw it, but there was some footage, I think it was in Venezuela too, and he had this triangle ship in the sky. It was huge. And I remember like a UFO, and they're saying it was a military craft. Imagine if UFOs are just military craft. How disappointing would that be? It's just us in a fucking triangle ship. Like, how boring, dude. Like, what are we doing? Where's the real aliens? Bring them down. Bring the aliens down here. I'm sure there are. What's the jury Gargarin footage? I don't even know what that is. Maybe that's the one. Oh. I see it, Yashu. Yeah. That's that name just sounds suspect as hell, but I think there is a real version of that, and I think that's what they used in Venezuela. People not called that. I think there's an actual like military term for it. Go around the moon for the rest. Oh, Yuri. Yeah, okay, yeah. You say Russia, Yuri. He went around the moon. Dude. And that's another thing. Like, that is insane. It's like everyone knows they're full of shit, but no one wants to say you're full of shit, because everyone's being blackmailed by each other. That's crazy. The government is always conspiring and BSing and blackmailing, and then Epstein gets wrapped up in that for doing the same damn thing. He's been blackmailing fucking people forever. Was he doing weird shit with underage people? Yeah, I'm sure he was. I mean, and that wasn't even an issue. Just got him on blackmailing. Guy had so much fucking. That was such a crazy thing. It does have a funny name, and there is a real one, and I'm gonna look that up. So what Yashu sent me was the weapon that potentially they have used. And I 1,000% believe that thing's real. Thing's real. So Russia claimed that this guy went around the moon, but like he didn't go? Is that what it was? And I keep saying this, why haven't we gone back? Why do we not have a base on the moon? We have all this crazy technology, we've never gone back. What's there? The Y-Files makes a good point about the moon being an old space station that was dragged here. I don't know how the hell it would fly, because it's... But... Who knows? Could be like a giant Death Star just waiting to blow us up. That'd be cool too. But it's like hundreds of thousands of years old. How outdated that shit is. No LED lights. Probably not even energy efficient either. Just wasting fuel. Maybe it's all solar. I guess we'll never know. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna check that footage out. Because I always thought Russia was the first one. Oh, my ears ringing. First one to the moon, but never landed. But why didn't Russia just call out the States and said you didn't go to the moon either, and this is why, because you can't land there, or there is base on there, or there's aliens on the moon, or the moon's not real. But no, just let it happen. Let America get all the fame and glory for landing on the moon. Why didn't Russia want that? Why didn't China want that? And it's always those countries, too, that are going to the moon. Does no other country want to go to the moon? Like, why are we the only, like, is there South American NASA? Is there an Iraqi NASA? Like, there's no other large superpowers that do like space travel? Like, it's just weird. It's just weird to think about that. It's only, you got Russia, you have China, and you have us. And I know China doesn't go to the moon, but I know they can. I think they have rockets too. But nobody else? Nobody else wants to go? No space travel? I don't know. I just find it weird. Super weird. Oh, God, the cat's coming for trouble. But, oh, shit. It's fucking almost 10:30. What's up, dog? What up, yo? This cat probably took a huge crap and he doesn't come hang out with me. Right? Is that what happened? Took a huge crap? Go ahead, say something on the mic. Meow, 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 meow. Well, let me take off because I went on a little rant about a whole bunch of cool shit. But next week I won't be on. See, that's... Oh. You guys are getting me going all about this shit tonight, and I love it. The Van Allen radiation belt prevents us to go back. Dude, we got there in the first place, so I get the radiation belt, but isn't there a location or like a time frame that we could go through it? And that's the other thing. They say we can't go because of that. But we went to it in the 80s with 80s technology, or no, 60s technology. Sorry, you got me going on this here. China, I'm sure China can. I'm sure China has some sick fucking rockets to go. Maybe they have a Chinese Elon Musk over there. What? On that note, thank you, and I'm gonna go. Even though the cat just laid down, I'm gonna disrupt him, like he disrupts me when I sleep. Stupid bastard. Huh, kitty. Nah, he's a good boy. Alright, I'm gonna go fly to the flat moon. Flat earth. Fly me to the moon. Watch that movie. I don't recommend movies often, but if you want to watch a good moon landing one, that's the one. You will not be disappointed. It does have, was it Channing Tatum or some shit in it? He's the main character, so it is what it is. Oh, the cat's going crazy. All right, let me go. I'll see you guys. 1